Sis, if you're pregnant right now, something incredible is happening inside your body. Your baby's brain started forming just a few weeks after conception, and by the time your baby is born, billions of brain cells will already be in place. That means something many parents don't even realize. The environment inside our body during pregnancy plays a powerful role and how that brain grows. So it's no surprise that one of the most common questions I hear from pregnant mamas all the time is this: is there anything I can do during pregnancy to help my baby's brain develop well? And thankfully, the answer to that question is absolutely. But probably not the way the internet often tells you. If you search online about how to make your baby smarter, you will see all kinds of advice: music playlists, special diets, strange internet hacks. Some of it is helpful, but a lot of it simply is not backed by good science. So today, I'm going to walk you through 5 things that research actually shows can support healthy brain development during pregnancy and give your baby the best possible start in life. By the way, I'm Dr. Tiffany Woodus. I have been doing this work for 20 years. I've delivered thousands of babies, and protecting maternal health is what I dedicate my life to. And after caring for thousands of pregnant mamas, I have learned something very important, and that is small daily choices during pregnancy can shape the environment where your baby's brain grows and develops. Now, before we dive in, if you are new here and you care about having a healthy, empowered pregnancy, be sure to hit subscribe so that you don't miss future episodes where we break down evidence-based pregnancy information in a way that you can understand it. In this episode, we're going to walk through 5 science-backed things that support your baby's brain development during pregnancy. Now, some of them you've probably heard about, and at least 1 or 2 of them might catch you off guard. Let's start with the one that most people expect, and that is nutrition. But there's one nutrient that I guarantee almost every pregnant mama has heard of, but there's another one that many women still don't know about that also plays an important role in fetal brain development. Your baby's brain is literally, quite literally, being built by the nutrients coming from your body. Every brain cell, every nerve pathway, every connection forming in that developing brain requires the right building blocks. One of the most important nutrients for early brain and nervous system development is, you guessed it, folic acid. Folic acid is the form of vitamin B9 that has been studied extensively in pregnancy and has strong evidence showing that it helps prevent neural tube defects affecting the brain and spinal cord. That's exactly why doctors recommend women start taking folic acid even before they get pregnant, and then, of course, continuing it in their prenatal vitamin during pregnancy. Now, another key nutrient is DHA, an omega-3 fatty acid that helps build the structure of brain cells. During pregnancy, your baby depends on you to supply that DHA. Now, this is one reason why doctors recommend eating low mercury fish like salmon or sardines during pregnancy. Another nutrient that doctors are now talking more about is choline, which helps support brain cell development and memory formation. Now, this is going to be found in foods like eggs, lean meats, and beans. These are all good sources. In other words, mama, nutrients like folic acid, DHA, and choline help to provide the building blocks your baby's brain needs to grow and develop properly. But listen, nutrition isn't the only thing shaping your baby's brain development during pregnancy. Something as simple as how often you move your body can influence the environment where your baby grows. Movement during pregnancy supports your baby's development in ways many people don't realize. So, when you move your body, your heart pumps more efficiently and blood flow increases to the placenta. That increased blood flow helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to your baby, including the nutrients needed for brain growth and development. Research shows that moderate physical activity during pregnancy supports overall maternal health, which helps create a healthier environment for fetal development. For most women, safe activities like walking, swimming, or prenatal yoga are great options. Says you don't need extreme workouts. Your body is already doing something miraculous, and that is growing a whole human being. Gentle, regular movement helps support circulation, energy levels, and overall pregnancy health. Now, this next one surprises a whole lot of parents. Your baby may already be learning from you before they're even born. Babies begin hearing sounds while still in the womb, especially during the third trimester. They can recognize familiar voices, which means your baby is already becoming familiar with your voice even before birth. Talking to your baby, singing out loud, reading out loud, praying over your bump can create early bonding experiences. Research shows that newborns can recognize patterns of the language they heard during pregnancy. So if you ever feel silly talking to your belly, says do your thing, you are not alone. Know this, your baby is already listening and learning from the rhythm of your voice. And here's something many pregnant women struggle with, but actually it plays a very important role in fetal development, and that is sleep. Sleep supports so many of the biological processes that keep your pregnancy healthy. During sleep, your body regulates hormones, it repairs tissues, and it restores energy. Those processes help maintain a stable pregnancy environment where your baby's brain can grow. When moms are extremely sleep deprived, stress hormones and inflammation can increase in your body. Over time, that can influence the environment where your baby is developing. Getting enough rest helps keep your body balanced and supports the steady delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your baby. In simple terms, a well-rested mama helps support a healthier environment for fetal brain development. And the final one might be the most important for the environment your baby is developing in, and that is stress. Now, stress is a normal part of life, but chronic stress over long periods of time can definitely affect the body. When we experience stress in our bodies release hormones like cortisol. High levels of these stress hormones over time can influence the environment inside the uterus where our baby's brain is developing. Research suggests that prolonged stress during pregnancy may influence how a baby's stress response system is going to develop later in life. Now, hear me clearly. That does not mean mothers should feel pressure to eliminate stress completely. That is not a thing. It's not possible. But learning ways to regulate stress to support a healthier pregnancy environment is the key. Practices like prayer, progressive muscle relaxation, deep breathing, journaling, meditation, spending time with your people can do the trick when it comes to regulating stress hormones. Pregnancy was never meant to be navigated alone. Your support matters. Now, before we finish, there is something that I wish every pregnant mama understood, and that is the single most important decision you can make isn't a supplement. It is not your diet, sis. It is choosing the right OB provider, because the right provider will help guide you through decisions that affect both your health and your baby's development. And that is exactly why I wrote my book, The Mocha Maternity Survival Guide, Choosing the Right OB-GYN. And if you want to learn how you can do just that, I want to encourage you to visit mochamaternityguide.com today and pick up your copy. Now, if you're already knee deep in this thing, you've got your OB-GYN provider, but you still leave your OB-GYN appointments like you have more questions than answers, sis, you are not alone. And I say this all of the time, and that is your 15-minute prenatal appointment will never be enough to improve our outcomes. And that is why I created our community at melaninmaternity.com. This is where you can go to go deeper, to ask your questions and get them answered, to connect with experts and other mothers just like you. Now, sis, if you're navigating a specific challenge in your pregnancy and you need personalized guidance, you can also schedule a birth and health clarity call with me directly by checking out the information in the banner on the screen. This information will also be linked in the show notes below. Listen, Mama, the fact that you're even asking these questions already tells me everything I need to know, and that is something very important. You care about giving your baby the best start in life, and that love, that curiosity, that willingness to learn matters more than any internet hack. Pregnancy isn't about being perfect. It is about creating a supportive environment where both you and your baby can thrive. I'm Dr. Tiffany Woodus, and this has been another episode of the Black Birth Stories podcast. Stay informed, stay empowered, and keep your faith strong.
Want to go deeper? The conversation doesn't have to stop here. Join Melanin Maternity, our digital Black birth community, where you'll get expert guidance, real support, and a sisterhood that sees you. From live Q&As with birth experts to empowering discussions with other Black mamas, we've got you covered. Click the link in the description and step into the community you deserve.